As seen in the back-to-school commercial, backpacks have become a staple to consumers when August rolls around and the school bells begin ringing once more. But while the design itself comes across as simple, it feels like backpacks have been around forever, although it was actually quite a process to get to the backpacks we see on campuses every day. The first clear, widespread, and well-preserved occurrences of a framed backpack take place in Norway in the late 1800s, but it wasn't until 1886 that the first patented framed backpack design came about courtesy of Colonel Marion. It was a modification to the typical military knapsacks, which had been what was used for carrying at the time, and it is the first clear occurrence of an attempt to transfer the weight of the pack off the shoulders and onto the hips. It's not until 1910, though, that the word backpack is officially adopted to the dictionary, and after that designers were quick to enhance the backpack and its capabilities. With the creation of a lighter aluminum alloy frame in 1950, development of the hip belt in 1952, internal framing of the backpacks in 1967, and buckling in 1970, with finally the full-feature backpack we're more familiar with today, featuring tons of zippers, pockets, waterproof materials, and overall larger capacity. With all of the continued advancements in design, it is no wonder backpacks went from functioning as military necessities to everyday school supplies. The backpack is able to enhance the quality of the human experience by making the transportation of multiple objects quicker and easier. The waterproof materials guarantee that students' electronics won't become damaged when walking in between classes while it rains, and the lightweight supportive straps allow students to carry multiple books without feeling their entire weight. The multitude of zipper pockets and compartments allows for organization in a customizable way. The culture of consumerism involving backpacks can be seen most prominently during back-to-school season. Commercials can be seen advertising the latest designs, with backpacks featuring movie characters, animals, and vibrant designs, so kids, teens, and any student really can have a backpack which fits their specific style and needs. The influence of media is only upping the ante. Not only are consumers being bombarded by commercials during back-to-school season, but advertisements across social media show a diverse range of school backpacks, which can also be used for travel, hiking, sports, or really anything else. Online shopping for backpacks often leads to ads on Instagram or Facebook, leading you to want the latest colors and brands that your friends or fellow classmates may have as well. For example, college students tend to be more concerned about the tech capabilities of the backpack rather than if it has their favorite superhero on the design. With that being said, age plays a major role in the type of backpack advertising that a person would see. Teenagers might see more backpacks from Nike or North Face rather than an elementary school kid who is more concerned about seeing backpacks from Disney. Another aspect we see in the media is actually YouTube, with plenty of people doing videos on what's in my backpack. The backpack was also what led way to the briefcase, for those who needed to carry their belongings but with a more professional look. It has also been a relatively cheap item to produce and buy, being the first full-feature backpack was actually about $24 US. While that demonstrates the value of its design and business, when it comes to social value, the backpack has become a connection amongst students. People all want the popular brands such as JanSport or Nike, and then younger kids all want the latest designs like maybe Elsa from Frozen. The cultural significance in the design of a backpack can be seen in its storage capacities. Students in the US might not need their backpack for anything more than school supplies, whereas a French student who statistically walks more than the American might also carry different shoes in their bag, needing storage specifically for them. The school backpack has made all the difference in how students interact with one another and changed the way in which we are able to educate future generations through the ability to organize and carry the necessity of school supplies and work.